Hey guys, welcome to The Things I Think. And today's topic is one that's dear to my heart. Parenting, or as some of you call it, gay parenting. To me, it's all the same. People who are raising children. I do my homework, I don't gay do my homework. I walk to class, I don't gay walk to class. And I clean my room, but I don't gay clean my room. So when I parent, I'm not gonna gay parent. I'm gonna parent. I've known since I was 12 that I want to be a parent. When I was 12, I didn't know I was gay. But I did know I wanted to be a parent. I'm going to be the most amazing parent, no matter who my partner is, or if I have a partner. I've been doing some research, and it turns out that gay parents actually could be the better parents. Research indicates that kids of gay parents show very few differences in achievement, mental health, social functioning, and other measures. These kids may have the advantage of open-mindedness, tolerance, and role models for equitable relationships. First of all, they choose to have their kid. They choose, and they spend a lot of time and work and dedication to get this child because they want it. Gay parents tend to be more motivated, more committed than heterosexual parents on average because they chose to be parents, said Abby Goldsberg, a psychologist at Clark University in Massachusetts who researches gay and lesbian parenting. It's not that they didn't use a condom and they just got pregnant. You can't just make love and bam, baby. To get a child when you're gay costs money. Gay and lesbians rarely become parents by accident, compared with an almost 50% of accidental pregnancy rates among the heterosexuals. Goldberg said, that translates to greater commitment on average and more involvement. Children brought up by lesbians may benefit from having two mothers, often reporting better relationships with their children and displaying higher levels of involvement. Due to the double dose of feminine parenting, just as heterosexual mothers usually have a greater caregiving responsibilities and display greater parenting skills than heterosexual fathers, lesbian mothers appear to bring this gendered tendency to their parenting relationships, says Dempsey in 2014. Kids need parents of both genders. Stacy's meta-analysis of 33 studies at the American Psychological Association stated that parental gender has little bearing on kids' well-being. The most influential variables were resources and childcare commitment, and the number of parents in the home. In other words, two invested parents are the best case scenario, but even one involved parent is better than a detached couple, no matter their sexual orientation. According to a 1999 report published by the American Civil Liberties Union, the ACLU, gay and lesbian parents did not parent based on their sexual orientation. The ACLU states that good parenting involves supplying a nurturing home with love from both parents, and gay and lesbian parents can effectively offer that to their children. The same 1999 report published by the American Civil Liberties Union, the ACLU, revealed children of gay and lesbian parents were just as happy as children raised by heterosexual parents. Now, this could be true and untrue at the same time. In 2004, Barbara Walters interviewed children of gay and lesbian couples to find that some had problems during middle school years when peer pressure was teasing and heavy. Some skeptics may state that all children have troubles during middle school years with these same issues, whether parents are gay or not. During middle school, I identified as straight. I got teased really, really badly. Nothing to do with my sexuality. Middle school is hard. High school can be harder. It has nothing to do with your parents' sexuality. My parents are very straight. Very. The only consistent place you will find differences between how kids of gay parents and kids of straight parents turn out are in issues of tolerance and open-mindedness, according to Goldberg's paper in 2007. It's not like you can point them out in a crowd. Oh, that person was raised by gays. They're no different from anyone else. And here's my research to prove it. After doing some research, I found out that there are some really good benefits of gay parents, of gay adoption, and of gay foster parenting. Adoption Institute found of the gay and lesbian adoptions from more than 300 agencies, 10% of the children were more than 6 years old, which typically are pretty hard to place because everyone wants a little baby. 25% were older than 3, and 60% of gay and lesbians adopted cross races, which is really good and really important because minority children tend to linger in foster homes. And more than half of the kids adopted by gay and lesbian couples had special needs. Urban Institute had a report in 2007 that stated that more than half of gay men and 41% of lesbians in the United States would like to adopt. That adds up to an estimate of 2 million gay people who are interested in adopting. It's a huge reservoir of potential parents that could get kids out of the unstable, unhappy, horrible living of foster care. The foster system isn't always pretty. I mean, every now and then there's a nice home, but more so than often it's not that nice. And adoption versus being in a foster home is permanent. It's a forever home, and every kid deserves to know that they have someone who supports them in life. When you think about the 114,000 children who are freed for adoption, who continue to live in foster care, and who are not being readily adopted, the goal is to increase the pool of available, interested, and well-trained individuals to parent these children. Brodzinski said. American Academy of Pediatrics points out, over the past decade, 11 countries have recognized marriage equality, and thus allowing marriage between two partners of same gender. Argentina, Belgium, Canada, Denmark, Iceland, Netherlands, Norway, Portugal, Spain, South Africa, and Sweden. There has been no evidence that children in these countries have experienced difficulties as results of these social challenges. As long as there are alternate lifestyles and different ways of living, there'll be always things that people say that are not totally true. I mean, no lesbian or gay parent's going to be the perfect parent, just as no heterosexual couple can be perfect parents either. All you can do is try your best. There are pros and cons of every parent that are completely independent of their sexual orientation. I hope my video has helped you understand that gay parenting is not gay parenting. It's just parenting. And that just because people are of the same sex doesn't mean that they're any less of parents than you are. It doesn't mean that they won't mess their child up any more than you would. Thanks for watching, and I hope I helped you be a little more educated on the matter. See you next time.